Hello and welcome back. I'm your host Bilal Ahmed, and in this lesson you're going to learn static objects in C#. Our objectives for today is to cover static objects and to use some accessibility of static objects. Static object is static is a keyword that means static objects are visible to everyone. I mean, in C#, to use or to retrieve static objects, I mean static variables or static functions, we don't need to define an instance of a class. We can directly call static objects by just using a class name, right? We can invoke a static object with the class name. So let's see some example of static objects. Here I have a project named static objects, and here I have some property, and as you can see in this class book, we have four properties, in which we have two static properties and the others are non-static properties. So let's see how we retrieve them when we need to define some functionality against them, right? So let's see. First I wanted to go for like book title, and as you can see, when I press dot, I only have two properties, the book author and the book title, and these both are static properties, right? So we can access the book title here, and that's ABC or Journey of ABC, and we can have also book author directly, and that's Mr. ABC, and I have some code here. So for as you can see, now I have an object here in my code, and the first object name is first, and first dot I have my year published and my pages. And let me just show you what I have when I see press dot, and after dot I can only access two objects. This is pages and year of publishing, right? Okay, so I'm just assigning some properties, some values to these objects, and then we are printing them again. And as you can see in the print line, we again have a book dot book title, book dot author, and then we have first dot year published. We are accessing non-static objects with the object name, and we are accessing static objects directly with the class name, right? Let me see a quick output. Yes, we have an output here. Journey of ABC is a static object, is written by Mr. ABC, which is a static object, in year 1996, which is a non-static object, and it consists of 445 pages, which is a non-static object again. So this is the basic difference about the static and the non-static objects, and we use static objects mostly for the constant variables, because we can access them throughout the application with the class name, and it's really easy to access static objects. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.